He said that he wanted a Cadillac margarita. I've been working as a bartender at an upscale Mexican restaurant for a year. We have 2 margaritas on the menu. Number 1 is your standard tequila, Grand Marnier and lime, and number 2 is tequila, lime and agave syrup. But when someone just orders a margarita, I assume number 1. Anyhow, yesterday afternoon the waitress comes to me and says that a guy ordered 2 Cadillac margaritas. I send her back to ask what that means, and he tells her to use Grand Marnier and fresh lime juice. And so she tells him that all of our margaritas use Grand Marnier and fresh lime juice, and then he was extremely rude to her, raised his voice so that I could hear him across the restaurant, was speaking to her like she couldn't understand English, and told her to make it with the best tequila. So I used Don Julio 1942. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I wasn't going to send her back to that table, ask which tequila he wanted so that she could get yelled at. And he did say the best. I hope that he enjoyed his $70 margaritas. I've worked in a few corporate restaurants in Oregon over the past 20 years. Their Cadillac margs were always a mid-level reposado margarita, shaken and served on the rocks with a float of Grand Marnier. Sometimes the Marnier would be served on the side. One place it was in half a hollowed-out lime resting on top of the drink. Regardless of exact presentation, it's a very common drink around here. Even at my current non-corporate bar, I get people ordering them all summer. My friend ordered a special house drink off a menu, and the waiter asked if he was sure he wanted it. My friend knew he had messed up when the bartender made the drink tableside at the restaurant. I can't remember what it cost, but it might have been over $100. I've always assumed that Cadillac margarita uses a reposado tequila. But yeah, it was a 90s 2000s marketing for not well tequila and cheap triple sec. You're a bastard. Laughing face. I've never had any confusion over Cadillac margaritas anywhere it has been ordered or offered on the menu. Always seemed like a standard drink to me. And I never went to chain restaurants. It's surprising to read you had never heard of it at a place that makes margaritas on the regular. This article does a good job at delving into the drink's history. https://punchdrink.com/articles/nota margaritae grandmarner patron Cadillac margarita /# Text equals many percent 20 believe percent 20 that percent 20 the percent 20 Cadillac in percent 20 Houston percent 2C percent 20 Dallas percent 20 and percent 20 Atlanta. In my day, for a Cadillac we used a good tequila, Contro in place of triple sec, and floated Grand Marnier. Might as well give them your best looking lime as well. 1942 cost about $140 a bottle. Nice markup on that drink. I've made a margarita with Don Julio Añejo because that's all I had in the house. Tasted great to me, but not enough to do it regularly. For me, regular marg is 3-2-1 tequila, lime, triple seca. Cadillac would be a good non-aggressive reposado, 1800, but not silver, blurg, fresh lime juice, and Grand Marnier, and a bit of muddled lime zest in the salt. Sometimes I'll split the lime portion into a lime and lemon juice mix at 3-1, since I like them tart. You've been a bartender for a year and nobody ever ordered a Cadillac? At a Mexican restaurant? Are you in Norway? He was being rude and obnoxious? Those are signs of early intoxication. I'd refuse service. Hello, I'm the bartender. I wanted to inform you that I heard you repeat your order from across the restaurant and, unfortunately, will not be able to serve you tonight. If there are any other troubles, my manager would be more than happy to escort you front the establishment. Fuck them. Fire. I thought margaritas used triple sec, not Grand Marnier. Is that wrong? Don Julio is fantastic tequila. So what happened when he got the bill? A Cadillac margarita. https www.thespruceeats.com/Cadillac margarita recipe 760804. Sounds like you did good. Wouldn't a Cadillac margarita be a Chevy margarita within a slightly fancier glass? That costs 3 times as much? I love it. I would have done the same. Also, a place I worked at had a margarita button that upcharged the guest. I totally would have made use of that button as well in your situation. You are wrong. I like the 1942, but I prefer Class A Azul. It's in the same price bracket but just tastes way better to me. A little off topic, but I'm bored. And I would never put either of those in a mixed drink. Blasphemy.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.